Hey everybody, so welcome. I'm your host, Patricia Dallas, your business strategist coach, helping you scale your business. I help business owners go from being unsure about their legal structures and financing to protecting their assets and building business credit. So, if you are ready to grow your business to seven figures and beyond, don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe to my channel, and you'll be notified every time a video comes out. All right, so today we're going to talk about the top 10 places to go for your startup. And these are EIN business loans only. So in this video, I'll show you how to get business loans, even if you have a startup and are using your EIN number for the first time. Now, some of these business loans requires no collateral or personal guarantee. If this is your first time, and you can even get business loans even if your FICO score is in the 500s. All right, so let's get started. Now, the first one we have is Smart Biz. Now, this is the best place to go for business startup if you're just getting an EIN, okay? Um, Now, Smart Biz is known for having the best rates for their startup, but the process could be a little stringent. So you just really have to determine whether you feel like, it is worth the wait. All right, so let's go ahead and go into a little bit and let's kind of talk about the benefits of Smart Biz. Smart Biz is the best place to go for the low interest rate. So if you could see here, I'm going to show you guys that compared to the non-bank lenders, the interest rate can sometimes be up to 36,000. And then whereas Smart Biz, the SBA loans, they have it up to 10%. So the interest rates are really low. And then the bank term loans is the same, compared, I mean, not the same, compared to the bank term loans, you see that the SBA loans is a lot, interest rate is a lot less. All right, so the funding process, it says 1 to 7 days, 7 days or more. In actuality, it takes up to 30 days. That is just for advertisement purposes. And the loan terms is 10 to 25 years compared to a regular bank lender, which is 2 to 5. All right, so let's take a look here at the comparison. So let's just say a typical payment for $100,000 loan, all right, with the non-bank lender is 5,000 per month, and if you was to do the cash advance, you'll see that it's about 12,000 per month versus with the SBA loans, it's $1,110 per month. So it's a big difference here. This is absolute one of the best places to start. Again, it is a little stringent, but it's definitely a good place to start. Another thing they offer is the 7A loan and the 504 loan. These are a great opportunity for business startups. Okay. All right. Now, the next place we're going to go is to Lendio. Now, Lendio is not an actual the bank lender. They are a marketplace for lenders. So they have over 75 plus lenders that they are working with. So if you're looking for options like a one-stop shop and don't want to have to complete, multiple applications, this would be a great place to start. So if you don't want to go back and forth, all you do is once you put your information, process is really simple and easy. In here, they'll be able to match you. So the application there is absolutely quick. The only thing that here is you will pay for some of the high interest rates. The interest rates are known to be high, but it's a good place if you need money right away. So if you need money right away to get started, to fund something, to do a project within your business, this is a good place to start. All right, so let's talk a little bit further. Currently, they're offering the payment protection program, and then they have their standard business loan financing. And again, it'll show you here that you can browse different lines of credit. They also have short-term loans, and they work with over 75 plus lenders. So as of this current moment, Most banks now are offering the payment protection program, but definitely they still have the EIN business loan available as well. Okay, all right. So currently, another thing that we work with some of our clients is the next one we're going to talk about is BlueVine. A lot of people want to know, like, how do you get the loans if you're not using some type of e-commerce based system or accounting software, QuickBooks Online, Wave apps, and most of my clients use Wave apps so they can be able to produce their documents, financial documents, and different things. It's a free source that you can use to kind of analyze your data. And then also it gives you, but if you use QuickBooks Online have a little ecosystem that's in their back office, which allows you to look for funding. You can type in funding, and BlueVine would be there, and you'll be able to get working capital for your business. All right, so let's go. This is the cool part about BlueVine. BlueVine offer low credit. The requirements is you don't have to have high credit. And when we're talking about credit, we're talking about business credit. That's why we're saying with the new EIN. So they do offer lines of credit. Some people love it or hate it, but some people love it more, as you can see, based on their five-star rating. Now, they will pull your accounting data. So a lot of these banks require you to have some type of accounting system or something in process so that you can have it. QuickBooks, Wave, or anything like that, that will help them to be able to analyze the activity of your bank. And if you're just brand new, then this, and you don't have any banking activity, then this would not be ideally for you. But the cool part about it, if you need fast cash and you're currently in business and you're just started, but you need more capital, this will be a great part, and you don't have to have established business credit. They will give you pretty large loans, but the fees again are kind of high. So you have to determine whether or not, this would be a good fit for you. And again, that's why some people love it and hate it. All right, so let's go to the next one. And to kind of give you the reason why I recommend this one, let's just say invoice factoring. Okay, so let's just say if you're invoicing your clients, right, net 15, 30, 60, you're able to get cash advance. So like for some of my clients that have their financial, they do accounting with me, I invoice them on a monthly basis. Let's just say 30 of my clients are, I needed some cash to do marketing or something like that. I can get a loan based on the future accounts receivable, which means invoicing factor, and they'll be able to provide me with quick funding. And it's normally between 3 to 5% on the invoices or higher. It's just depending on the nature of your business. And then they also do lines of credit as well. But BlueVine is again one of those companies that you either love it or you like it. All right. And then the next one here we have is Funbox. So Funbox is also similar to BlueVine, but it works with people that has bad credit, so or bad business credit or whatever, or bad personal credit. But you have to take into account if your credit is bad, then the higher your fees is. Um, they have low maximum loan amounts, which means they don't loan a lot, but they annual percentage rate is quite high as well. But again, it's a solution if you need it. So it's credit to move you forward. And then I have clients that use Fundbox a lot of times just to build business credit. So it's to be able to report as a trade line. So if you're trying to use business credit, you don't have to, borrow all the money. I tell a lot of people sometimes they feel like if I get approved for 50,000, I need to take the 50,000. You can take what you need, use what you need, and then pay it back. And this also help build trade lines as well. But they do have a high APR. So if you use it to your benefit or don't know how to strategize it to make it work in your favor, then just reach out and we'll be glad to help you with that. All right, so again, Funbox is one of those ones that is a love and hate type thing. But this is, again, here you can find Funbox. You could go get the app if you're using QuickBooks Online or any similar platform, or you can just go to their website directly. But this is definitely, I would see like as a short term process versus a long term. All right, so the next that we have up is Cabbage. All right, Cabbage. I actually love Cabbage. So, Cabbage was just recently bought out, and I'm gonna just jump back and forth. Cabbage was just recently bought out by American Express, and they have loans up to $250,000. And I'm gonna explain how Cabbage works. Cabbage works like this. They are now offering checkings accounts, so they're kind of creating this. They want all of your business type deal, which I currently partner with American Express. I love American Express, and I tell my clients this is one of the best things that you can do for your business and while building business credit. But one of the things that I love about Cabbage, and I've actually used them personally myself just to see how it works before just offering it to my clients, is that you're able to link your business. So any way that you get money from your clients. So like my PayPal, they pull transactions from my PayPal. They pull transactions um, from my checkings account. They pull the transactions from, I'm trying to see, oh, in my Square. And they analyze your data and they give you money based on the loans, and they give you large sums, 50, $100,000, no personal credit pull at all, strictly based on the activity and the volume of your account. Now, this does not work for if you just opened up your business yesterday. This would not be ideal for you. But if you've been in business for like a couple of months and you need some working capital, this is definitely it. The interest rate is great, was okay for me. I was fine. I enjoyed it. The monthly payments, the ease of paying it, the portal that they give you, really awesome. So if you need some working capital, I really recommend that you go here. This is great for you. All right. So the next thing that I have here is Axion. Now, this is good for startups. It's very, very friendly. They don't give you a lot of money. This is more like a community-based type funding. So, and really good for specific or certain niche type businesses. Um, you're only able to get up to $15,000. You don't get a lot. However, this is the place to go for small business. If you have a unique business model and you want to be able to, help. So basically, they help entrepreneurs generate income, create jobs throughout the economy. This is the place to go to get startup funding. All right, so Can Capital, and this is our last one. Can Capital is give you the working capital that you need. It's not really a loan. It is like a merchant cash advance, so to speak. And they do this on what they call a factoring scoring. So it's predicated on your account receivable. So kind of like invoice factoring, like money that's potentially come in. So it's basically based on the future of what's coming into your business, period. So to kind of give you an idea of merchant cash advance, let's just say you did about $10,000 cash advance and they gave you a factor score of 0.25, then you'll pay like $2,500 for the 10,000. So when you get ready to pay it all back, it's 12,500. And then if you got a factor rate of 1.5, then it will basically cost you $5,000 to borrow the 10, and you'll end up paying about $15,000. So again, this one here really is just based on you have to determine whether this is a good fit for you, or do you feel like this would work for you? Um, the good part about this was that it's a very low entry, which means you don't have to have. This is one of the ones that you can be new, fresh, new business. No business credit, just with the EIN number. But you have to determine, are you willing to pay that cost to get everything started? All right. So and that is the end. So we talked about BlueVine, Funbox, Cabbage, Axion, Can Capital, and a few others. And these are definitely some solutions that you could use to be able to find funding for your business. Again, thank you so much for watching. Let me know which one best worked for you. If you need help, definitely reach out to us. We'll be glad to assist you.